So, did you celebrate 4th of July?
I mean, I saw the fireworks. I didn't dress up or nothing.
Right, but you endeavored in the festivities of 4th of July.
Yeah.
That's just what Okay, I'll tell you right now, bro. Do not celebrate the enemy's holidays.
All right.
1776, when America got their independence, where were we? Were we free? Exactly. So what Independence Day do we got? Right. Why are we celebrating our oppressors' Independence Day? That's things we gotta think about, bro. The reason why is because we've been destroyed through slavery, bro.
Right. Big fact.
So how do we fix our mind? We gotta come back to this. Which one of these images right here?
I was just walking bad.
I got you. So look, I want you to envision these words that's about to be spoken right here. Give me Daniel 10:5. Right? We're gonna read about Jesus Christ. Did you already hear when the Bible brought up the scripture? I got you. I'm glad you. I was just going on that, but I'll go there over with you. What's your name, bro? Keelan. Keelan. All right. My name is Khalil. Watch this. Yes, sir. Watch this.
The book of Daniel, chapter 10 and verse 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz.
He had a golden belt on, right? A girdle.
His body also was like the beryl.
So beryl is green, so he had a green garment on with a big golden girdle belt, right?
And his face as the appearance of lightning.
That's because Christ has power that he was holding within himself, right? Hold on, listen, this is important, because this goes into you right here. Because I look at you and I see Jesus Christ. Watch this.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
Because he drank wine in moderation, read.
And his arms and his feet.
So his arms and his feet. His arms and his feet. We going over the color of Jesus Christ. You know Jesus Christ is the same color as you? Yeah. Right? So we're reading in the scripture right here. It says that his arms and his feet, listen.
Like in color?
Like in color. What people on this earth are what's called colored people?
I mean, he even said his hair was curly. And
we can read that. Was the Chinese man ever considered colored people? No. Was a white man ever considered colored people? No. What are they talking about?
Talking about dark-skinned people, melanated people with melanin.
So read.
In color to polished brass.
Polished brass is brass that's already been polished, meaning it's been burned. Because the way they burned brass back then, polished brass, they burned it. Right? But I promise you something. I told you, you have to believe on Jesus Christ as it is written. Give me 2 Corinthians 11 and 4. Right? The reason why is because when you believe on Jesus Christ as the world has told you, the oppressor, the enemy has told you, you get another spirit in your head. Right. That's why in Christianity, they say that it's fine for a man to marry another man. Yes, sir. You got Catholicism, you got Baptist, you got Presbyterian, Mormonism, or Jesus was a Jew. But listen, religion is man-made. Christ never said anything about religion. No. Christ said, keep the commandments if you want to live. Revelation 22 and 14. Revelation 22:14.
How many times that been?
Well, it got translated. It got translated from Greek, Hebrew, and Latin. Right?
I heard.
But listen. Hold on. Wait. Keep your question.
Academic.
Keep your question. Listen.
The book of Revelation, chapter 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments.
So how do we be blessed according to what just got read?
Following the commandments.
Doing the commandments, right?
That they may have right to the tree of life.
So in order for us to be blessed, we got to keep the commandments. Because I brought that up because of this, right? Because you said, oh, it's been rewritten and all that stuff. All right. But What's wrong with thou shalt not kill? Has that been rewritten to mean something different? What's wrong with thou shalt not steal? Has that been rewritten to mean something else? Right. So listen, bro, I want you to understand this. Matthew 19:16. In order for us to be saved, to receive the kingdom of heaven, we have to keep the commandments. Right. All that other stuff, bro, it don't even matter. Right. I'm telling you right now. Because Christianity, right, religion is going to tell you, oh, you can do whatever you want, and Jesus will come back and save you. You don't read that in any Bible. You don't read that in this Bible. It don't matter if it's been rewritten in a different language or whatever, it says what it says. God's commandments are perfect and God's commandments are pure. That's why it benefits us in every way for us to follow the commandments. Because if I love my brother, I'm not going to plot to kill him. Right. If I love my brother, I'm not going to sleep with his wife. Right. If I love my brother, I'm not going to lie to him. Right. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if that's been rewritten, hey, thank God that that's been rewritten. Right. Because our people in all around the world, they're not applying those things with one another. Right. I look at you just because you got a color on, I hate you. I look at you just because you got a hat on, I want to take it. But if I was applying the commandments of God, I wouldn't have those thoughts. Right. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense, don't it? All right. What I tell you again? Read it.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19 and verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life?
How do I get to the kingdom of heaven? This man asked Christ.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments.
Romans 13:9. So in order for us to be saved, we got to keep the commandments. So my question is, do y'all know any commandments?
Yeah.
What you know?
Respect thy neighbor, love thy neighbor as you love thy neighbor. So
okay.
Do not don't steal, don't kill. Right. Respect your parents.
Okay, what you know? What you know, kid? All right. Good.
I mean, I was raised in the church. You feel me? So
okay.
Like, I was raised.
So what's today?
Today,
let me ask you this. What day is the day of rest?
Sunday.
Why you say Sunday?
Because that's the day that God sat down and was like, look, man, I done made all the world. I done made everything, you know, Monday, Saturday, I made everything. Okay. Today is my day of rest.
I got you. What you say? What day is the day of rest?
Sunday.
You said Sunday? All right. Watch this. Hey, pull your phones out. Pull up your calendar.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. 6
days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
But the seventh day.
The seventh day. Look at your calendar. Let me see. What day is the seventh day? What's the first day of the week?
Monday.
No! It's a whole day before Monday. What day is that?
That's debatable.
No, it's not. What's the first day of the week? According to the calendar that you've been having.
It's like Sunday.
Okay, so that's the first day. So by default, what's the seventh day?
Saturday.
Okay, so guess when the Sabbath day is? Guess when the Sabbath day is?
Good. I guess so.
You know when you learn the Sabbath day was? Hey, go to I think it's Ezekiel 13 and 7, I think. Right? It says greater abomination. Somebody look at that. You want to know when you learn Sunday was a Saturday? There it is. The master told you, hey, you work half a day on Sunday. That's why we were looking forward to Sunday. And the world, everybody in the world, you think the world loves God? If you look at the world today, does the world really love God? Like, be real with me. No! You got women marrying women walking out here half naked, men marrying men. The world don't know nothing about God. Hey, we gotta keep the commandments to get to heaven, bro. The world don't know nothing about God, bro. Watch this. You got that for me? Yeah. That's it.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 8 and verse 13.
What's your name? I didn't get your name. Keon. My name's Khalil. Watch this. Listen.
He said also He said also unto me, turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do.
Keon. Is abomination good or bad thing? Bad things. So he gonna see greater bad things, we can say, right? See horrible things. Great.
Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north.
Right.
And behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz, Then said he unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations than these.
See greater abominations than these. Read.
And he brought me into the inner court of the Lord's house. And behold, at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men, with their backs towards the temple of the Lord.
I'm sorry. Their backs were toward the temple of the Lord. They turned their back on the Lord. Read.
And their faces towards the east.
Their face toward the east.
And they worship the sun.
They worship what?
The sun.
They worship what?
The sun.
Why do you think the world worships God on Sunday? That's an abomination.
Right.
You want to talk about religion? There you go. This is during the time of Ezekiel. This is way before Christ. So in religion, do you celebrate Christmas?
Not really.
Why?
Because it's a pagan holiday.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I saw that.
So did you celebrate 4th of July?
I mean, I saw the fireworks. I didn't dress up or nothing.
Right, but you endeavored in the festivities of 4th of July.
Yeah.
Tell us your story, Nick. Okay, I'll tell you right now, bro. Do not celebrate the enemy's holidays.
All right.
1776, when America got their independence, where were we? Were we free? Exactly. So what independence day do we got? Right. Why are we celebrating our person's Independence Day? That's things we gotta think about, bro. The reason why is because we've been destroyed through slavery, bro.
Right.
Big fact.
So how do we fix our mind? We gotta come back to this. We tried politics, that didn't work. We tried putting our money together, that didn't work. We've been trying religion, that damn sure never worked. Right. We done tried doing everything we could, but we never tried applying the laws of God. So you see the man in purple out here right now. That's where you gotta come in. You should be over here with me, with all of us.
I was wearing purple yesterday.
I'm talking about with this though. Where you from? Where you from? We live. Michigan? We got a school in Michigan. We got a school in Detroit and Grand Rapids.
Actually, I work in Grand Rapids.
Bro, we got a school there for you. Hey, before you leave, I want to get your number. I want to talk to you. All right?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And